Hi everybody, Karen the coach here. Just wanted to make another follow-up video relating to the video that I made recently about how to ground yourself. So how to get yourself in the present moment, how to use mindfulness in times of anxiety, or even just during normal everyday activities or during, really fun activities. I went out for dinner this evening with a friend, and we're quite similar in temperament, and we're both very into information and learning interesting stuff. And we were having my phone, we were having a really good chat, and I was telling her about the video that I'd made, the grounding video, and what she said in response gave me the idea for another video, so I thank her for that. It just gave me another interesting idea, really, another interesting concept, because she mentioned about, so she likes to go out with her partner, and they're out pretty much every night. They both work full time. They're out and about. They have this amazing lifestyle where they're always travelling around to see, to go to gigs, to see different bands, to have different experiences, different restaurants, all different kinds of food, Thai, Indian, Japanese, all different kinds of food. And it was interesting what she said to me, because she said, I told her about the video, and she said, that might be why I like to go out all the time, because she said the only thing that calms her anxiety is being completely immersed in something very provocative. So like live experiences, stage shows, theatre shows, art, dance, contemporary dance, theatre, quite extreme kinds of music, very heavy music, heavy metal, sort of punk and that kind of thing. And I just found it really interesting. I just thought it was worth discussing that the idea of art as an and I can't think of the word that I'm trying to think of, but the idea of immersion in art being the kind of repellent for anxiety, so the antithesis maybe of anxiety. Because if you think about it, when you're really, really immersed in something, you tend to lose your anxiety. So it might be worth thinking about the activities that you do that kind of calm your mind, particularly in times of anxiety or times of stress. You're going through something difficult, you've got stuff on your mind, and you're finding it hard to relax. So I just thought it was a really interesting little topic, a little idea to discuss. And I was thinking, we were talking about the different things that we do that switch off our minds, and it made me think about how I'm a complete film buff, complete film addict, and have been since the age of, 15, 16 or something. So I get immersed in films, I remember the details about them, I can watch my favourite films again and again and again, I remember all the trivia. I want to get immersed in in most types of films, I like to get immersed in if there's any behind the scenes stuff, any extras, any interviews with the actors, any kind of little hidden insights into the making of the film. I find all that really fascinating. And I just thought, so for me it's films, books particularly, and me and my friend were talking about books and how when you're reading a really good book, you get completely immersed in that story. And for me, and I think for most book lovers, it's almost as if you are part of that character's life, part of that character's story. And it's like these characters are people that they're people that you're following, they're people that you can empathise with and that you're on a journey with. So I just thought it was something worth thinking about. It might be worth thinking about what activities calm you, what activities help your brain switch off when you're trying to relax. So think about the things that you do to relax and maybe why it relaxes you, what you're actually doing to get into that state. So I think with films it's a very passive thing. For me it's a mental immersion. I go very still. I like to be kind of snuggled up or comfortable or laid down watching a film when I'm really, really into a film. If I'm really not watching the film properly and I'm pottering about and doing other stuff, then I'm generally either the film's not that good or I'm not in the right mood to get absorbed, so then I have to come back and watch the film again and watch it properly. So it could be, it could be activities like knitting or colouring, writing, reading. Thinking about it, kind of artistic or creative activities that do calm your brain. So have a think about those activities, and share in the comments. Let me know what kinds of activities that you like to do that relax your brain, or the activities that you turn to when you need to de-stress. And if you're feeling brave, tell me why, why they relax you or how they relax you. Okay, cheers guys, thanks for listening. Don't forget, keep going and keep growing. And if you've got any ideas for further videos, let me know. And I'll catch you tomorrow for another video. Okay, cheers everyone, bye.